Alright guys, we are back for more of Come and Party with Nick's birthday special. We just played some Wii Party for the Nintendo Wii, and that was pretty fun. We played a game of Swap Me, but it unfortunately didn't go all that great for us, as we ended up getting last place. But we still tried our best out there, and that's all that really matters. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see what happens in this game, shall we? Alright, so we're going to do 5 sports here for this segment, and I think the first one we're going to play is table tennis. So we'll start off by doing a regular match. Alright, let's go to one player, and let's go ahead and calibrate my controller. And there's by me, of course. Alright, we're taking on Akira. Let's do this. This is already an intense rally that we got going on right here to start off. Dang, I missed it. So that was not a good start right there, as Akira ended up getting the first point. Oh, what the? I didn't expect that at all to happen right there. So literally I ended up getting a service ace right there. So we're all tied up 1-1. You don't see something like that very often right here in this game. Alright! 2-1. Now it's 2-1. Ah, dang it, you gotta be kidding me. There was nothing much I could do in trying to save that. Alright, 2-all. Oh, come on! Again, Akira got a very good hit right there for that point. And now it's 2-3. Okay, there we go. Alright, 3-all. Oh boy, that was a very close call. Surprised that we're still keeping this rally going. Oh no! Dang it, I unfortunately missed that one. So Kira's back in the lead, 3-4. We gotta try to be careful. Oh, lucky hit right there. Let's go. Alright, 4-all. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How in the world did Akira put some curve in on that shot? That was stupid. Alright, 4-5. Now Akira has match point. If he gets this, it's over. Oh, he beat me. Well, it was a pretty intense game right there, but it just wasn't good enough for us to get that win. How does it affect my rating here? Only down 16. So, at least it wasn't a whole lot. Alright, but anyways, let's go and try the return challenge now in table tennis and see how that goes. Alright, here we go. Alright, now it's time to try to hit these cans here for some bonus points. Alright, up to 50. Oh God, that was a close one. And there's 100! We're looking good out there so far. Oh, dang it, that just went out. So that's where our game is here. We ended up with 140 points right there overall. But we're going to drop down 52 in my rating. That kind of hurts. Alright, anyways, that does it for table tennis, so we're going to go ahead and move on to another sport, and this time we are going to be playing some Frisbee, and we're just going to do the Frisbee dog. And this was actually one of the two sports that Nick requested me to do for this segment. But you certainly can't go wrong with this one. I certainly do think this one is very, very fun overall. Alright, anyways, let's do this. Okay! Barry got 100 right there on that first throw. That was very nice. Kind of messed that up a little bit right there. But 50's still not too bad. There we go. That's going to be a jumping catch. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Yes, we will. Alright, 2 in a row. And another jumping catch right there as well. Alright, that's 3 in a row. And now we're on to the balloon challenge. So let's see how things go here. I got the 100-point balloon. Yeah, baby! Just barely got 100 right there on that target as well. So that's 200 overall for that throw. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, it was a little bit too far to the right there. We're trying to get that balloon. That still wasn't too bad. We did manage to get 50 right here on that throw. Alright. Next throw. I missed that balloon too. So it's going to be another 50. Okay, we are going to get that 50-point balloon. And there's a jumping catch. Sweet. Alright, 150 overall right there for that throw. Alright, we're down to our last throw here, so let's try to make it count. Oh, I almost had the 100-point balloon. Oh well. So it looks like it's going to be 50 right there that we're going to get on that last throw. Alright, we didn't do too bad overall out there. We did manage to get 950 points, which is a pretty good score. I'm still going to go down 41. That's not too good. Alright, that does it for Frisbee. So let's move on to another sport now. This time we're going to play bowling. And we're going to play with 100 pins. And this was the second of the 2 sports that Nick also requested me to do for the segment. But yeah, I certainly always love the 100 pin bowling for how fun it is. Oh boy, that's not a very good start at all. We already get a big split with 98 pins. Let's just see if we can get lucky here. Nope, just 1 pin. I wasn't even anywhere close right there. Alright, let's get into the second frame now. Well, that time it was a little bit closer, but not quite. We do end up getting 99 pins, and we will sell for a spare. That's more like it. This time we are going to get a strike. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Yeah! We barely will. So there's a double. Alright, now let's try to go for that turkey. Got it! That's what I'm talking about. bagger. And that was funny of how one of those pins really went flying in the air. From what I saw. High five, bagger. I'm on a roll. Oh, there goes my streak. So we get 98 pins. Let's see what we can do about the split. Oops. There we go. We're gonna get that split spare. That was impressive. Alright, we are gonna get a strike right there. Alright, just one more frame left. We end up getting 99 pins there. And there's a spare. Alright, we got one more throw here. Let's see if we can end it off with a strike. Yes, we will. So I say that was a very good game right there of the 100 pin bowling for how well we did. And our total is 2,297 points. I'll take it. And I am going to go up 13. Alright, anyways, that's it for bowling. We're going to do 2 more sports for this segment. And next up, we're going to play some wakeboarding. We're just going to do beginner. Alright, here we go. Oh shoot! How in the world did I fail that already? That was not supposed to happen. Alright, there we go. This is exactly what I do want to see out here. I've got 30 seconds left. So despite a rough start that we've had from earlier, I'm still doing a good job out there with these tricks. Oh boy, looks like I failed that trick right there. Oh well. Alright, 10 seconds left. Alright, time is up. So, we're going to end up with a total of 2,782 points. It looks like I'm going to drop down 4 my rating. But at least it isn't much. Alright, anyways, that's it for wakeboarding. And now we only have one more sport to go here for the segment. Anyways, we're going to finish things off with some basketball. We'll start by doing some games of the 3-point contest, and then we'll end things off with a pickup game after that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, that was a very good start. Very nice. Oh! Those two balls literally missed right there. Oh, because they kind of bumped into each other. I was not expecting that to happen. Ah, damn, I just missed that one. That was still a very good score right there that we got of 25 points. I'll take it. And I'm going to go up 42. Alright, let's play again. Alright, very good. Okay, I just barely made that shot there. Oh shoot, I missed it. It's the same thing with that one. Alright, that was a good shot. Alright, looks like another 25 right there for that one. And I go up 46 that time. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, very good. Oh shoot, how did that not go in? Oh man, I missed that one too.
What a shot!
And once again we end up with 25 points. And I'm going to go up 42 on that one. Let's do this a couple more times. Come on! How did I literally miss that shot right there like that? That was stupid. There we go. Oh no! I just missed that one. We're not going to quite do as good like how we did in the first 3 games, but we got 24 though, which is not too bad. And I still go up 3. Alright, anyways, let's go one more time. I went on grab the first ball very fast right there. That was weird. Oh shoot, I unfortunately missed that one. Oh come on! What is it with me missing some of these shots right now. Alright, we're only gonna get 21 right there. We could have done better. And I dropped down 84 right there on my rating. That hurts. Alright, anyways, that's going to do it for the 3-point contest. And now we're going to go ahead and finish off this segment by doing a pickup game of basketball. I'm playing against Mike. And I have my mom and my Uncle Dan as my teammates. I was trying to go for a 3-pointer. Got it! That was a very good start. Dang it, Mike is going to make that shot right there for 2 points. Alright, let's go for another 3. Got it! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet steal there. Alright, now let's try to see if I can get a dunk. Oh, there we go! Yeah, baby! That was a really good slam dunk. Yeah! There's another good steal. Alright, try to go for 3 right here. Got it! I'm on fire. Alright, 11-2 right now. Oh, shoot. We just tripped. And now it's 11-4. I'm going for another 3. Oh! That time it missed. Oh, well. Timing right there on my part to jump for the block. That was impressive. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm going to try going for another dunk here. Ah, dang it. Our opponents stole the ball that time. There we go. Alright, we got 60 seconds left on the clock. What? How in the world did they steal it so quickly? You gotta be kidding me. Well, she's gonna make that shot right there for 2 points. But we're still in it. Let's not give up. I'm gonna try for a dunk. Oh no! Dang it! They stole the ball from me again. Alright! I'm glad they took that steal. I'm going for 3. Ah, shoot! Mike unfortunately blocked the ball that time. Yeah! I got a perfect timing right there for the jump right here so we can block that shot. I like what I'm seeing right now, but hopefully we can hold on to it throughout the rest of this game. Oh, jeez. Again, Mike blocked the ball. Uh-oh. We just tripped right there. Oh, boy, now they're going to make a 3-pointer. My opponents are trying to make things interesting right now. Down to our last 10 seconds. Yes! Well, I was able to make that 3-pointer right here so we could stay alive. Mike made that shot right there for a 2-pointer, but it's not going to be enough because it looks like we're going to secure this win. We're not going to quite make a shot right here before the buzzer, but that's okay. I'll still gladly take that win right there, 14-11. So that's a good way to wrap things up for this segment as I go up 41 right there on my rating. Alright, so I'd say we did a pretty good job out there overall. We didn't really have a whole lot of good success in table tennis to start off. We didn't do too bad in Frisbee, and then we had a very good score on the 100-pin bowling, and I'd say we had a pretty okay score on wakeboarding, and we did very good on basketball in the end right here, so I'm pretty proud of these performances for the most part right here for how those turned out. So anyways, that is going to do it for Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii as part of Come and Party with Nick's birthday special. But we still have some more games to play. In fact, we're actually getting pretty close to finishing up with this birthday special right now, as we currently have 5 more games left to play. And I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.